Alrighty. Hello. How's everybody? That's probably watching this in the future. I don't know, whatever. I'm back. For more Starcraft campaign. Enjoy. I wonder if I could play online, like multiplayer, head, 1v1 and actually win a match. If I could, then that means whoever I played against was even worse than me. Maybe once I finish the campaign, I'll think about it. Do it for the lulz. Unallocated solarite? What was the solarite again? Ah, okay. Island, any visible location? Oh, visible location. Supply at the start of each mission, reducing the need to build pylons. Requires 5 solarite per level. Okay. This is the time required to warp structures onto the battlefield. Oh, I see. Three temporal fields that freeze enemy units and structures in time for 10 seconds. Warp and reinforcements. We warp in a pylon with 2 melee warriors and 2 ranged warriors. Obtain visible location. Oh wow. Ah, I see. Okay. Minus 5%. Okay. So I can change this around anytime I want. So there's no reason not to use this up then. Got it.
Many of my Dark Templar have volunteered to act as scouts for us. They will keep us aware of Amon's movements. This was not an easy decision, but I would rather see Shakuras destroyed than overwhelmed by Amon's Zerg. We have much to plan, Hierarch.
Try using stones within the first 10 minutes. Hold out until 1.8 billion Zerg arrive. Oh my gosh. Extremely powerful defensive structure, has superior range and damage, but is very expensive and attacks slowly. Okay.
Tell me, Vorazun, how will we bring destruction to your world?
The Zelnaga Temple's phase prism can be overloaded, forcing a spike of energy into the planet's core. Enough of a charge, and the planet will shatter. Amon will not possess my world.
I've been thinking about this choice.
Are you reconsidering?
No. My time here has reminded me of the courage of your people. That we must fight. If we are to suffer, then so too will Amon. We will lure as many of Amon's hybrid and Zerg through the gateway as we can. Only once enough are through to wound him will we overload the temple and flee.
You mean to bleed him? Bold. But we can't risk the forces it would require to do such a thing.
We that to me, Matriarch. I have learned much from the Dark Templar.
Our forces have secured the Zelnaga temple grounds. Artemis, how go your preparations?
I am configuring the temple now, but without the Uraj and the Callus, it will take time.
Time is not all it will take. The temple's energies are regulated by 3 Zenith stones. Only once they are destroyed can the temple be overloaded.
Until then, we must defend it from the Zerg and their hybrid masters.
The Nerazim have long used Kaldera monoliths to protect our lands. I see your Phasesmith has become familiar with them.
Indeed, Matriarch. The monoliths are quite deadly and fire a considerable distance. They should prove instrumental in our defense.
The moment has come. Let us begin.
Alright, get to work.
The sooner the Zenith stones are destroyed, the better off we shall be. The Zerg will overwhelm the temple grounds shortly.
Agreed. Although, should it become necessary, my Dark Templar can sneak through the enemy and destroy the stones.
That's true. Do I have more than one ramp? I do. Shoot. Oh, I got a couple units.
What would you ask of us?
You guys can go hang out over here. I'm just double checking. Oh god, there's a perimeter there. Fuck. I wonder what it costs to build these things. 300, 100. It's not terrible.
The Zerg gathered for an attack to the southwest. Ignite your blades, warriors.
Oh, I can see the whole map? Oh, I just realized.
Fear is an illusion. Clever.
I need a dark shrine for that.
Base is under attack. The darkness rises.
These guys can stay right up front. I need to get one of those shieldy things on there.
Hierarch, there are more resources nearby. We can construct a second nexus near them to accelerate our harvesting.
Oh, that's true. Good point. It's 400 for that, though. Yeah, shield battery to handle these guys. Can it hit all 3? No. Alright.
Another brood of Zerg is preparing to attack from a hive to the northwest.
Oh, I don't have any coverage over there.
Nasperu Unadar. Khatum.
make use of me.
Oh, I can get these guys now. That takes a long time to warp in. Good lord.
You have not enough minerals.
Ah.
Base is under attack.
Why didn't that warn me that those were coming?
We should warp in more photon cannons. They will help our nexus point defend against enemy incursions.
Yeah, absolutely.
From the shadows I come. I am intrigued.
Artanis, our observers are reporting a vast number of Zerg have poured onto Shakuris.
And yet, not a single hybrid. Amon is testing our resolve.
I will comply.
Exercise caution when attacking a Zenith Stone. The energies within may become volatile as it is damaged.
Oh, I see.
From the shadows I come.
Oh, it's gonna keep doing that, I see.
The Zerg approach the temple from the southeastern accessway.
Clever.
Get over there. You too.
Awaiting instructions.
Alright, I need to build more of these guys. Spread them out a little bit.
You seek our service. Fear is an illusion.
Just get all that. More of these for sure. I need more gas.
Ready yourselves, Templar. The Zerg are moving to assault both sides of the temple.
Ah, sweet.
Nasperu Unadar.
Can handle it.
From the shadows I come. The darkness rises. What would you ask of us?
Alright, I want to build some of those tower things. Oh.
The temple grounds are still vulnerable. We should construct more photon cannons and Kadaran monoliths before they are overrun.
I'm working on it.
From the shadows I come. Nasperu Unadar. I will.
I need to send these guys out to just deal with these. Oh, there's flat. Yeah, but they can't see me, can they? Pretty sure they can't see me.
Clever. I am intrigued.
If they die, they die. It's fine.
Fear is an illusion.
Go get the biggin.
Is upon us.
Upgrade complete.
I need the shield generator thingy. There it is. Right here.
Fear is an illusion.
They're coming from the backside again. Did they die? Oh, they died. Well, we'll finish it off this way. Where? Looks fine to me. No, wait. Do the shield thing first and then cancel, escape, build.
Curious. There are overlords closing on the temple grounds.
I have seen this tactic before. They are transporting ground forces. Destroy the overlords, quickly.
Do you guys attack air? Ground? Wait, what?
From the shadows I come.
I don't know if those attack air units. Ground and air, okay. Alright, that means that I might need to get a couple more of those.
Commencing.
You have not enough minerals.
Engaging foe.
Fuck. Those are gonna die.
What would you ask of us?
Our readouts indicate there are nearly 500 million Zerg on Shakuris. All of them moving for this temple.
Let them come. The Templar will endure.
Will we now? It's good to know. Oh, whoops. Son of a bitch, what happened? Oh, and who's texting me? One sec.
Base is under attack.
What? Where? Oh, fuck. Okay. Zap.
I have returned.
Jeez, I need more fucking minerals. I'm getting like nothing.
You
Why didn't that one build over here? I think I built it, but then I didn't hold shift or whatever. Come on. I can't fit it there. Okay, that's fine. Can't get the aerial ones, but we can just leave these invisible guys here and they'll handle any troops that get dropped. What the?
Be on guard, warriors. The Zerg are attacking the temple from all 3 sides at once.
Sweet. Any flyers? No. Yes. You know what? And he keeps texting me. Yeah. Let's see if I went through FedEx. Just never happened with all the different. Okay. I need some more ground troops. I need more minerals. Okay, these guys are keeping up. I'm glad I have all these shield protectors. Strongheart! What's up, dude?
Unacceptable!
Build a couple more of these. One over here. It'll fit. More over here. Trying not to block the way out. Maxed out on that.
Base is under attack.
They are persistent down here. Alright, I need to get some troops down here for sure. Because they keep going after that, so...
From the shadows, the Master's gaze falls on your shadowed world.
By the gods, I have never seen such abomination. Warriors, focus all cannons on the hybrid. We must defend the temple.
Oh. Hybrid, you say. Oh, shit. I can't attack that thing from ground. Fuck.
A great many Zerg now stand between us and the Zenith Stones. It would be wise to use my Dark Templar to destroy them, Hierarch.
I forgot to get the last stones right within 10 minutes. Fuck, I failed. Not failed, but not getting the achievement or whatever. Whatever, it's fine.
You require more Vespene gas.
Yes, I know. Thank you. So why don't I build that? Oh shit, killed one of my units. Run away, dude. Oh, can you not? I blocked you in. Okay. Sorry. Wait, can you get out either? You can. Okay. Units. Ground units. Not ground units. Infantry. That's the word I was searching for.
From the shadows,
Also, that name's not sticking. Shagopolis. Get your shit straight. Alright, is this warped in? Yeah, good. You guys, go get me more Vespene gas. You make some more units.
I have never borne witness to so many Zerg. Was this the threat my mother once faced?
No, Matriarch. This threat is a far greater one, and it will take all we have to resist it.
Okay. Oh shit, they can see me. Oh, it's because of this motherfucker up here in the sky. Can kill him, my invisible ground unit, you bastard. Alright. We gotta go get this last one. I gotta take units and go. Not that.
you seek our service. I am the blade of the
Jeez. They can take a beating and a half.
receiving.
Where do you think you're fucking going? Let's get some more of these. Let's load this up with those. And load this up with those. What the fuck is happening? Why is the earth quaking? Oh good, they got it.
It is done. The Zenith stones have been destroyed. Once your task is complete, the temple can be overloaded.
Understood. And the temple alignment is proceeding well. Now, we wait for the Zerg.
Yeah, they're here for sure. Hey, fucktard. What's happening right now?
You seek
We must construct additional pylons.
Oh, we're out of pylons? Okay. Here's a cluster. Alright, build more of these. Okay, hold on. Build a couple more of these. One here. One over here. One over here. We are getting attacked a lot. I don't like it. Oh, the guys are right here. Why aren't you? You let too much stuff die, my dude.
The temple is realigning. It will be ready soon.
Hierarch, I have discovered a solarite cache beneath the Zelnaga temple. If we can hold longer, I should be able to retrieve it.
Begin the retrieval process, Karax. We will hold the temple as long as we can.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit chaotic. Not gonna lie. Build another. Those. Oh, this side's not looking good. Hello. Come over here and kill this dude. Oh, fuck. This is all sorts of bad. Oh my god, they're fucking wrecking me. Fuck. I have no defenses over here. Fuck. Guys, we're gonna lose. Hello? Oh, fuck me. How much longer do I have to hold? This is obnoxious. 1.5 billion? I don't think I can. This side is like super weak right here.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Yeah, no fucking shit, my base is under attack. How about you shut the fuck up? Where are you going? Dumbass. Oh my god.
The temple thrums with energy. It is ready.
Solarite retrieval is still in progress. If we can hold on just a while longer...
I don't think I'm gonna be able to, my dude. I don't know. This is a little nuts.
From the shadows I come. I have returned.
Base is under attack.
From where? Okay, build more of these. Can you stop saying base is under attack, please? I fucking know. Oh my god. Shoot this fucking thing! Shoot the thing that shows my things! Oh my god, I can't keep up. I absolutely can't keep up. Oh, those guys can't go that way. No wonder they haven't been helping. They're stuck. How do I not have enough minerals? Shit. They built a fucking base here? Yeah, I can't wait. Nope. I'm not gonna get the extra thing, but I don't care. I wasn't gonna survive that.
Templar, initiate dimensional recall. Get to safety, now!
Midas worms. The Zerg are poised to breach the temple.
Have faith, Matriarch. Your fallen people cry out for vengeance, and they shall have it.
Oh, cool. Cutscene. The fuck? Oh. It's a worm. That's disgusting.
Alone. It is said that those of our kind suffer, separated from the glory of the Kala.
Well,
But none of us are ever truly alone. For our warrior hearts are bound by honor, traditions. Battle is waged in the name of the many. The brave, whose generation after generation choose the mantle of Dark Templar.
toodles. Damn! And boom goes the dynamite. Where's my button?
Explosions?
Hold out to 1.8 billion? No. Couldn't even hold out to 1.5. Moving on. Knowing what to expect, I probably could now. If I played it again.
In Arudin, Shakuras. Shakuras is gone. It has become one with the eternal night. But the traditions we forged there will remain with us forever.
Is that still possible, Matriarch?
More so than you may realize. What do you know of the Shadow Walk, Artanis?
Little. Your people closely guard their customs.
It is our most sacred rite of passage. The Initiate stands alone. Members of her tribe strike against her from the shadows. If she endures, she becomes a Shadow Hunter, true Dark Templar.
Why do you speak of this?
You stood alone, as Dark Templar. Against countless enemies, risking your life for the many. You have walked as we have. You have walked the shadow path already, Artanis. You no longer have the Kala. You are Dark Templar.
Cool. Basically, he's badass.
The Nerazine fought valiantly beside us, even unto the destruction of their world. Why?
Their homeworld has always been Ire. They have never forgotten it, or the sacrifice that delivered them to safety.
You speak of Adun. So saith Judicator Zentheon. Adun failed to eradicate the rogue tribes, those who call themselves the Dark Templar. We witnessed the burst of the Twilight Star. In that treasonous instant, Adun ushered the heretics and himself to fate, purifying Ire of their taint, but allowing them life.
Treason? Adun chose mercy rather than committing genocide. This was a noble act, Preserver.
Was it? I see history through the eyes of those who lived it, Artanis.
Perhaps this is why you are blind to all that is before you. History's truths are only ever understood looking through the backwards lens, seeing its consequences take root.
As a preserver, I have always experienced history as a living, breathing now, as those who experienced it in the moment did. Perhaps I should consider the way you view it.
Solar output is stable, Hierarch. I cannot believe you survived the fight in the temple, Hierarch. Did you have some weapons enhancements I did not know about?
That probably would have come in handy. That's okay. I think building more barracks and then turning them into warp stations probably is more efficient because you can get units in faster. Might be what I have to do. Core Glacius.
First Ire, and now Shakuras. All that we have held dear is crumbling around us. Despite this, we must press on. The Terrans of Korhal have in their possession the Zelnaga Keystone, which ZERATUL foresaw would lead to our salvation. Though I have not seen Commander Raynor in many solar returns, I believe he will give the Keystone to us. As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our Kalai scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret. Within the Glacius facility, the Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology.
Alright. I think I'm gonna go over here. Oh, wait, I'm on to Korhal first. Okay. Oh shit. No, no, don't shoot! Friendly!
Evasive war!
Protoss vessel. This is Commander James Raynor. Artanis. There. Ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Friend Raynor, you seem rather occupied.
Just another day at the office.
Who are these insurgents?
call themselves Mobius Corps, an elite guard that used to work for Dr. Narud. They've been striking worlds throughout the sector, leaving few survivors. Each world attacked reported hybrid leaving them.
Then truly, no world is beyond Amon's reach.
Reinforce those bulkheads. Reposition the Mark 7 Alpha. We need to form a battle line. They've overrun Sky Shield, our orbital defense platform. Looks like they've destroyed its atmospheric stabilizers. It's falling fast. If it crashes, it'll obliterate August Grad.
We will ensure that does not happen, Commander. Engage their fleet and keep their assault at bay.
Like old times, buddy. Like old times.
Alright, cool. Alright, well, before I do that, I gotta pee. BRB. Yo. Ah. What's this? All right.
It seems fate has drawn us together once again, James Raynor.
I'd call it luck.
Luck is a concept that is purely human in origin. We Protoss see the synchronicity of events and know there is a grander design behind them.
Well, it don't matter how you see it. The result's the same. So what brought you all the way out here, Artanis?
ZERATUL believed that the artifact in your possession, the keystone, he called it, could guide us to the Xel'Naga.
Where's ZERATUL now?
The Dark Prelate fell on Ire. His last hope was that I would continue his quest and find a way to stop Amon.
Damn it. Always knew there was only one.
Come
way
on
this quest of
in.
his was
You're
gonna
missing the
end.
fun.
His loss is great. I know you called him friend.
What's up,
Went
gamers?
through hell to get that artifact because of his damned fool prophecies. Lost a lot of good men. If he wanted you to have it, take it. It's yours. Right now, though, we got a city to save.
All right. Any more conversations before I go
The War
fight?
Council awaits you, Hierarch. I must remind you, our sacred law, the Deul, clearly forbids us to interfere with lesser beings, unless there is a direct threat to the Empire. Your choice to aid these Terrans is perplexing.
Why do you assume that they are lesser beings, Rohana?
I do not make an assumption. Gaze upon them. Unsophisticated, primitive. They communicate through orifices, mouths.
Many, including myself, once thought as you do. But I have seen their nobility. In time, you will also.
Yeah, bitch. Stop being so damn prejudiced.
I have received word from our scouts. It seems...
Sky Shield's in serious trouble, old buddy. If we can't bring it back online, Augustgrad's gonna take a nuclear-sized impact. Mobius Corps soldiers are on the platform now, and those guys are suicidal. Rather die than let us stop them.
Alright, what do we got? Yeah, obviously complete. Don't let the Sky Shield mission timer go below 4 minutes. Okay. Secure 2 stabilizers within 3 minutes of each other. Okay. I'd like to get the extra Solaris, seeing as I lost it the last round.
This ain't good. Sky Shield's not gonna last much longer. At this rate, we've got maybe 10 minutes left till it lands smack dab on our capital.
Your suspicions were correct, Commander. Mobius Corps is disabling the platform's atmospheric stabilizers as we speak.
The damage appears repairable, Hierarch.
Yeah, assuming Mobius Corps leaves anything left to repair. Artanis, if you can clear out those troops, my boys can patch up those stabilizers. That should buy us some extra time.
We must move quickly. It will take the combined power of all 5 stabilizers to halt the platform's descent.
Alright. How do I do this? Oh, I actually have to, like, build... Yeah, exactly. It's what I'm fucking saying. Rancor. Exactly what I'm saying. Inside my head, of course. Alright.
The central stabilizer is nearby. Securing it first will deliver us a staging ground to assault the other 4.
Who the fuck are these? Zealots with hammers. Oh, that's right. I picked a different type of cooldown for them. Alright. Do I only have 1? Yes. Only 1. 9 minutes. Go. Oh, your bag of gold. It wasn't too bad. That's good, man. Some aerial support. Get back to work. Actually, go over here. We need more on gas. Gotta build up more energy before I can use that. Deals 10 damage per second to all nearby enemies. Alright, hold on. Set up some saves! Yeah, my son... Wait, today is Saturday. Oh, so you... Oh, okay. You were at school yesterday, gotcha.
I have returned.
For Artanis.
Spin to win, baby! Alright, that's one.
Durability calculations updated.
Commander, your construction vehicles can begin the repairs.
Thanks, Artanis. My boys are putting a sensor tower here. Should alert you if Mobius Core swings through this area.
Oh, I see. It gives me more time on the clock when I... do one of those. I'm like, words not happening. Oh shit. Stop telling me that. All seats are at least 3 feet apart. Can't wander around in class. Masks are worn at all times except for lunch. You have to eat lunch in a classroom. You can't even eat with friends to talk to, and I'm starting to get calluses on my fingers. Yeah, they're gonna live it. That makes sense that they're limiting movement. I think my son's school is doing the same thing for the hybrid students, the ones that, you know, the few that are gonna be physically there that need the extra help. He won't be one. He's gonna be virtually, completely virtual. But yeah, they're gonna stay. They're not gonna change classrooms. They're gonna learn everything in one classroom. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have lunch in those classrooms. Yeah, it's to reduce contact, cross contamination, all that kind of stuff. Excuse me.
My meditation is over. Kassar, de Templari. My life for hire. For Artanis.
Alright, I need more troops.
I am detecting an electromagnetic weapon ahead. The pulse emanating from these devices will slowly damage our shields.
Oh.
But their solarite reactors may be useful to us. Destroying these devices would be highly advised.
I don't know if I'm gonna need defenses, so let's put some up real quick. Now let's warp one of these in. And we'll build another one of these once we hit 150. Oh, I gotta start doing this. Oh, I already did one. Okay, let me get my shields up. And now. Speed that up. Can't I warp in pylons? Like, oh, why did I cancel? Fucking moron. It's not what I meant to do at all. I can make these guys now. Alright, I need max on there once you're done delivering, and we need to make more of these. Guitar, and soon I'll be unable to feel my fingertips because I'll be pressing on steel wires. Yeah. Yeah, I played guitar a bit in my late teens. So, yeah. I used to play piano and guitar. I played piano first, and then I started playing guitar. And I developed the calluses so much that my fingers, yeah, like you said, your fingertips go numb. And my fingers would like slide on the keys on a piano, so it made playing piano harder. So I stopped playing guitar. I mean, I didn't play a bunch of guitar. I just played enough. Like mainly just chords. I never got into like actual like anything fancy. Just chord progressions. That's about it. Give me my minerals, you motherfucker. Alright, I need to max out workers. Okay. You shall be commanded. Hey, Savage, what's up, man? Do I have any new games on my list? Yes-ish. I just bought Among Us. I haven't played it yet, but it's, I mean, it's been out for a few years, but it's gotten so popular. And it looks super fun. I just need to find people to play with. I don't really know a lot of people. I thought about trying out just like playing with on random servers and maybe jumping in some discords, like official discords or whatever. But I just haven't yet. I just got it yesterday and installed it. I mean, it's $5. Even if I don't play it a lot, it's $5. It's very entertaining to watch people play it, that's for sure. But nothing actually added to my spreadsheet. I did start playing Reckoning. Well, Re-Reckoning. Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. They just released a remastered version. So, gonna get new Marvel Avengers? Nah. Superhero video games like that, I'm not like into. It's not my style of gameplay. And it looks cool and all. It's just like that and Spider-Man and all that. I'm just not my thing. So, nah. Next big game I buy that I know of isn't until November. And that's Cyberpunk 2077. Which I'm sure a lot of people are going to be playing. Alright, where is this electromagnetic thing?
Mobius Corps is mobilizing an attack against our nexus point. Rally our defenses.
Rally our defenses? Oh shit, okay. Oh, my guys can handle it, no problem, never mind. Okay, build another one of these. I need to build 2 more of these actually. Okay, we got invisible guys now. At least 1. I need to use those to scout, I think. I do like horror games. Depends on the game, though. Matter of fact, when October comes around, I'm going to be playing a series of spoopy games that I already have. Starting with Narcosis. I might go ahead and replay Dead Space 2. I think I was very close to beating it. I might just beat it and then play the 3rd one. I don't know. Probably mix in some FNAF 4. I haven't played that one yet and it's scary. Yeah, it's like I'm trying to convince my son to play. Besides, Rancor, your internet's shit. No offense. I don't know. Hellseed Chapter 1. It's free demo right now. Will come out in October. Oh, let me... Is that on Steam? Let me look that up just so I don't forget. I do take recommendations, especially if they're free. Is it Steam.com? Is that the right thing? That's the wrong thing. It's not the right website. Stop it. Don't go there. I don't know what that is. Steam. Excuse me. Yeah, he's had a bunch of people on his Discords trying to convince him to play it, and I'm just like, dude, we should all play together. That'd be so much fun. Yeah, unfortunately, my network of people I know is relatively small. So, I was thinking of reaching out to a couple of other streamers that I know and see what their schedules are like, and see if they want to collaborate and play it. For now, I'm just gonna play it on my own and check it out and see what the random servers are like. Yeah, I will. I'll look into. I just looked it up, Savage, and I'll check it out later, like what it's all about. See if it's something I'd be interested in. Oh, Slenderman. That's another one that I didn't. I've only played like a little bit of. Never beat. I have it. It's another scary game I have. So yeah, I got some plans for October to play some scary stuff. All right, you go. Now you can just go kill everybody by yourself as long as there's no stealth detection.
Fear is an illusion. I am the blade of the Narazim. I will comply. Cartoon. I will comply.
He's just like, what's hitting me? Cheating motherfuckers. I need more of these.
You require more Vespene gas.
And now I'm out of units. So need more pylons. Am I almost met? No, I'm not even close to being maxed out. Let's grab a couple more.
Additional pylons.
I know. Doing it. Gotta go right now. Just came by. Talk. Okay. Later, Savage. I mean, yeah, I'm cool with playing with you, you guys as well. It's just got to be coordinated. I don't know if it has in-game voice chat though. I think if you want to talk, you have to use Discord. Because you need to be able to communicate in that game. So you can try to like figure out. Yeah, you know how the game works. I'm sure you've watched people play it. Why do you have no shields? Do you not need shields? All right.
From the shadows I come.
Okay, you guys need to go this way.
From the shadows
These guys are actually really good. I should make a bunch of them, realistically. I need more minerals. Yeah, I watched a couple of bigger streamers play it. Like I've been watching a lot of I've always watched Dr. Lupo, and I've been watching him play with his crew. Or his crews. He's got a couple crews he plays with, and it's pretty freaking hilarious. Then there's Jacksepticeye and his European gang, and there's some medium-sized streamers, full-time streamers still, that have played together, like Bear Taffy and his gang. And freaking funny as hell watching people play that game. Okay, I need number 3s. Go. Oh shit, they can see me. Oh shit, they can see me. Get out of there.
From the shadows I come.
That's what can see me. It's these things.
Clever. I am intrigued. Clever.
Oh, here we go. The ramp. Oh, but I can't kill the aerial one. Fuck. That's a problem. That means I need to make more of these. Hey, guys. 3. Take my 3s and put them all together over here. I need to bring aerial in. So I need more of these guys. Actually, I can take all 4. Guys, can you? Why are you following him? I think I might have clicked on him by accident, so they were following. Oh, it's below 4 minutes. Fuck. Well, I'm not getting that achievement. Oh well. Shield cast does, and is always hectic. Why are you following them? You know what? Whatever. Keep going. You can be part of that number 2 group.
Sky Shield's descent is rapidly approaching critical. We must repair a stabilizer. Quickly.
Yeah, I'm trying! Can't fucking see what I'm doing. Oh shit. No, guys, run.
Revising durability estimates.
Nice work. Got a repair crew inbound. Heads up. Looks like Mobius Core is starting to reinforce the stabilizers. Expect some heavier resistance.
Okay, I got a good group here. Let's just go wreck with these guys. Where the fuck did you guys come from? Almost there, man. If I can't be seen, then I'll just lead with these guys and follow up with these guys. That way I don't lose any fucking troops. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, I need to fucking make more things. Okay, let's load up on these.
Nice work cleaning out that base, Artanis. Raiders, let's keep this ground secure.
Fear is an illusion.
Okay. This is gonna be a problem. Alright, I need to sacrifice you guys. Sorry. Worth. Now get in there and kill some shit. Yeah, that's right. Now they can't see a thing.
I bask in the twilight.
Nice.
A third stabilizer has been cleared of enemy forces.
Gotcha. Repairs underway. Man, you're sure pissing Mobius Core off. A lot of troops guarding the stabilizers. Make sure you got enough forces to engage.
Oh, that's what's been happening. I accidentally clicked on one of the guys. Ah, so they've been sending units out this entire time to chase that dude. Okay. That's fine. It's worked out, apparently. I can't technically see that. Alright, whatever. Oh. That's not what I want to do. Alright, let's do this. Additional pylons. Alright. Let's get some more cannons over here too, just so I can take more of these units out with me. We'll leave like 4 of these guys behind. No, you stay behind, I said. Alright, where am I? Okay.
From the shadows,
This guy's getting pushed along. Oh. That hurts their shields. That's interesting. What is this thing? Oh, that's what those electromagnetic things are. They fuck with my shields.
My conjecture was correct. These solarite reactors can be used to improve the solar core's energy output. I detect 2 more of these devices on the platform. If possible, you should seek them out.
They're being serious about what they're sending at me. You know what? I'm gonna leave these home. Take these guys out. 3. Take those in with number 3. Yeah, you guys just hang out as defense.
I will comply. I am intrigued.
Nope.
You have not enough minerals.
You seek our service.
Okay, there's nothing here for me to worry about.
Walking aboard the solarite reactor now.
They showed up a little late to the party.
What would you ask, transmit? I have returned.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
You seek our service. Transmit. What would you ask of us? By the void. Awaiting instructions.
Come on, guys, you gotta, the fuck? He's just going down here killing this one thing. Nice. Oh, shit.
I am the blade of the Narazim. Cartoon. I will comply.
Now you see me, now you fucking don't.
What would you ask of us?
Also have driver's ed. Oh, dude, that's dope.
Intrigued.
Nice. Too good. Drive safe. That's all I can think of from Grandma's Boy.
Awaiting instruction. Nasperu Unadar. I bask in the
Durability calculations updated.
Only one stabilizer still remains in enemy hands. We must make haste.
Yeah, I'm working on my way over there, don't worry.
I am the blade of the Narazim.
2, 3. Did I add them to 3 by accident? I did. This is 3. Make all of these 4 so I can move them all at once when I want to.
All around the stactus plant, the stalker chased the bandit. The stalker thought 'twas all in fun. Pop goes the bandit.
Get on in there. Got plenty of time. Oh my god! I didn't realize how many of these I fucking made. Let's roll out!
Engaging foe. Initiating.
Right on. One less Mobius Core base to deal with. My boys got it from here, Artanis.
I didn't realize how many I seriously didn't realize how many I made. Let's make a bunch more. Oh, fucking got all the resources in the world. Let's go! Okay, we're gonna steamroll now. Exactly. Autobots, roll out! Dude, I wish I had a voice like fucking the guys who do Optimus Prime. They have like stellar voices.
I am the blade of the Narazim. Input command. Construct additional pylons. Fear is an illusion.
Clever girl.
You seek our service. I will comply.
I'll go kill this thing with these guys. Oh wait, do they have a? Oh, they do. That's fine. Crap! Can't see it anymore. Ooh, with the lag. I don't like the lag.
I am but a phantom. Nasperu Unadar.
We'll just send all these guys over here. Fuck it, let's go.
The final solarite reactor is being warped aboard now. I will begin installing them as soon as possible.
Did you guys actually go on the ground? You should have stayed in the air, man. Oh, it's because you actually saw me. I lost one. No. See, that's how you play this game. Overkill.
Friend Raynor, Sky Shield has been stabilized, and Mobius Core is retreating.
Admiral Horner will take control of the station from here. Gotta say, I owe you big time for this one, partner.
Kakashi Pikachu? I've heard of Pikachu. Oh good, I got the extra solar right. Nice! But no, I don't think I've heard of Kakashi Pikachu.
It's a hell of a thing your boys did, Artanis. Sky Shield is back online. We're about to call down the cavalry.
We will join you on the surface and extract the keystone.
I got some bad news for you. Seems our friends below had the same idea. While we were fighting to get planetside, the Imperial Palace was raided. Security data indicates the keystone was taken. My mama used to have a saying, when it rains, it floods.
I am uncertain as to how this saying is helpful, friend Raynor.
Me either. Wait a minute. I'm getting intel. A Mobius Core evac team is headed toward Bennett Port. They got the keystone.
We shall not let them escape.
Okay.
Hierarch, I have powered up a new ship subsystem. You can review it in the solar core now.
Alright. One sec. I'm launching my Discord. Oh, you did. Okay. Oh, I got it. It's like a Naruto version. That's pretty cool. All right, what do you got? Warp and reinforcement. Quickly warps in a pylon with 2 melee warriors and 2 ranged warriors to any visible location. Oh, I see. Strafe the target area with powerful laser beams, fires 3 beams, dealing 200 damage with each beam. Damn! What's this one now? Nexus Overcharge allows the Nexus to automatically attack nearby enemy units for 20 damage. Oh, that's kind of neat. Orbital Assimilator. Spear of Dune automatically harvests Bespian gas from assimilators without requiring probes. Okay. Warp Harmonization. Stargates and robotic facilities can transform to utilize warp in technology. Warp is in cooldowns are 20% faster than original build times. Transform to utilize warp in technology. Warp and cooldowns are 20% faster. My brothers, and now I want one. Call it a night. Have a good night and good day tomorrow. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I got an all day of door dashing ahead of me tomorrow. I have to start doing full days of door dashing, like at least 4 or 5 times a week to start increasing my monetary income. But yeah. Sundays are very lucrative. It's like, I think, the busiest day of the week, it seems like. So. Yes, you have a good one too. Have fun in school. If I don't see you tomorrow. Be safe. Stay healthy. All that. Why can I get this one? Oh, I see. It learns the whole tree. Oh, I get it. Kind of want to try this one. Which means I'll also get this, right? Yeah. I could do this and then this also. That's true. Let's do that. And reduce the time required to warp structures onto the battlefield. Warp structures onto the battlefield. Oh. Not units. Reduce the need to build pylon. Requires 5 solarite per level. Hmm. Well, that's good for defenses, though. I have school on Thursdays and Fridays and virtual the rest. Oh. Well, still. Had fun virtually in school, too. My son's gonna have actual, like, Zoom sessions for his live classes. Should be interesting. Alright, yeah, let's go with that for now. Go back to the War Council. No new conversation. Back to the bridge. Let's talk with
It's looking bad, Artanis.
Raynor.
A lot of dead people down there. We gotta take these bastards out.
What could have led these Terrans to come under Amon's thrall?
They were assigned to some top secret details, running security at Dr. Narud's hybrid research labs. After Valerian re-established the government, the Mobius Foundation went dark. Last transmissions were chaotic, crazed. Next thing we know, the attack started.
Then Amon has turned them into his slaves. An army. They are dangerous, but they are only the start of the war to come.
You always were the optimistic sort.
Yeah.
Mobius Corps is making their way to Bennett Port with the artifact. We gotta stop them before they get away with it.
Excuse me. Destroy 80 or more enemies affected by the disruption. So now let your allies lose more than 5 base structures? Oof. That sounds challenging.
Welcome to Bennett Port. At least what's left of it. Mobius Corps has entrenched themselves here to keep us from the artifact. Valerian's setting up his base now. Once he gets...
What?
Raynor, what is happening?
The hybrid are channeling void energy into the Keystone. The resulting psionic disruption has overwhelmed the Terrans.
Deploy our immortals. We need heavy assault to protect these Terrans until the disruption subsides.
Man, that's 2 I owe you, Artanis. Felt like I was losing my damn mind.
The Keystone is recharging, Commander. They will surely activate it again soon. We must reclaim it.
You ain't kidding. Let's lock and load, partner.
Lock and load. Okay. Cover the Keystone. Raynor's command center must survive. Alright.
We can construct immortals from the robotics facility. They are quite effective at sieging enemies or defending our allies.
Absorb up to 100 damage, lasts for 10 seconds. That's neat.
Alright. My boys are taking this fight to Mobius Corps. And once you got your defenses in place, bring the heat.
Jeez, they're expensive. Holy shit.
You have not enough minerals.
This disruption has hit my forces hard.
It's not what I wanted to do.
We've taken heavy casualties, and we're going to need more time to establish our fortifications. Do what you can to keep them at bay.
Already on it. Your position will be secure till they fire off that keystone again.
I already need pylons. Shit.
I return to serve. Undara Manakai. It is destined.
Hierarch, several of our Dominion research facilities are reporting that they are under attack. If you can rescue them, I'll return any Protoss technology they've collected to you.
Oh, how generous.
We shall see.
These things are actually pretty powerful. Maybe that's what I should just focus on building. But wait, can they attack air though? That's the question. No, so I'm gonna need air defenses as well. I can build this if I build the forge. Where's the forge? That's this.
We are the blades of iron.
The keystone is emitting powerful energies. I expect it will fire again soon.
Yeah, these are expensive.
I heed the call. It is destined. We march to victory. It is destined. Fear consume you.
We have liberated a Dominion facility.
Can't believe we made it out alive. Some of our medics will stay behind in case you need them.
Cores alarm.
They're just frozen in place.
We march to victory. The enemy closes.
Why are you walking? Shoot!
Our cannon shall sing.
Okay, run. Jeez, they can hit me from that far away. Fuck. I'm gonna lose my guys. I'm sorry, I can't defend you that much with these guys. Those fucking things are strong. Oh, I could have done that. I didn't even think of that.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Alright, let's go.
Your allies are in battle.
I have to defend them.
Commander, our forces are ready.
Okay, they're awake.
Dominion is engaging Mobius Core.
There shall be a reckoning. We march to victory.
Okay. I'm not multitasking very well at all. Shit.
I return to serve.
Let me build another one of these robotics facilities.
Mobius Corps has turned their sights upon our nexus. Prepare for battle.
All will worship or be forever silent.
Osiris, return to serve. Our cannon shall sing.
Well, shit. Okay, trying to be aggressive is not helping. Apparently. I'm just not that good.
We've broken their defenses. Let's get some bunkers out there.
Hierarch, I'm detecting a significant energy spike. I expect the Keystone will emit another disruption nova soon.
Our duty is unending.
Did I accidentally? Yeah, I did.
I return to
You have not enough minerals.
Come on.
You have not
Oh, it's 150. Leave one of these behind just in case.
We march to victory.
You have not enough minerals. Your allies are in battle.
Osiris, Shien. Cores alarm. Our cannon shall sing.
Come on, die.
Damn, that's one hell of a headache. Thanks for the help, Artanis.
Yep, you're welcome.
I heed the call.
Alrighty. I need more. Can I build anything that helps fortify those guys? New enables dragoons at the gateway? Or dragoons?
I return to serve.
Oh, that's those.
I return to serve. Our duty is unending. I heed the call. We march to victory.
Oh wait, I need to go north. What am I doing? Oh, hello. Where the fuck did you guys come from? Let's get a couple of these over here. And then send them back. You guys, yeah, you guys just hang out here. As backup defense.
I return to serve. Destined.
Sorry, I'm pushing that one vehicle just like in the wrong direction. Feels bad. I gotta pee. I'll BRB. I'm back.
The Keystone is emitting powerful energies. I expect it will fire again soon.
I return to serve. You have not enough minerals.
Fuck you, only do.
You have not enough minerals.
I keep forgetting it's 150.
I return to serve. Glory is eternal. Your minds shall be torn asunder. There shall be a reckoning.
Thank you for your help. Our last science vessels are on their way to the front line.
It is destined. Our cannon shall sing. Your allies are in battle.
I'm so glad I set this up.
We shall serve. We stand. I heed the call.
Alright, come on over.
Sabine.
I'm gonna fight you on my turf, bitch.
Your allies are in battle.
The attackers have fallen. Forge ahead to the Keystone's location.
Not yet. Because in 10 seconds, everything's gonna come alive. Did I lose that unit?
Went dark there for a while. Good thing you've got our backs.
Do what I can with what I got. How many points is that? 75, okay.
Our duty is unending. I return to serve. He has constructed additional pylons. You have not enough minerals.
Yes, I do.
Osiris, Shien.
How are they getting over here?
I return to serve.
Fuck. That was a mistake. Keep forgetting to hold shift.
Our Our duty is unending. Sabil. We embrace the glory of battle. I return to serve. We embrace the glory of battle.
Guys, why are you way the fuck up there?
Justice be done.
Hang out back here. 33 seconds.
Another disruption will occur soon. Remember, we can use this time to protect our allies from the hybrid, or attack Mobius Core.
We march to victory. It is destined. There shall be. All shall submit.
Your allies are in battle.
Where? Oh, I can't help them. Where am I?
I feel your presence.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Before I lose another one. There we go. Alright, good.
There shall be a reckoning.
You require more Vespine gas.
Ungara Manakai.
Oh my god, there's fucking 5 of them?
Your allies' base is besieged.
We're gonna lose these guys. That's okay. Worth. Last man standing. You can do it. Ugh. Come on, kill one more. Ah! But they woke up.
Oh, hell. This doesn't get any easier. Time to take him out.
I return to serve.
Okay.
Oxaris Shiel.
Alright, I gotta start pushing through now. How many troops I got right here?
I heed the call.
It's like 21. Okay, that's a good amount actually.
I return to serve. We embrace the glory of battle.
All right, let's go. And we're gonna push on through. Oh, they got it. Let's build another shield thingy. Actually, these 4 can go over with number 1.
Our duty is
Is that 3?
is eternal.
And that one.
We shall serve forever.
Dominion SCVs, establish a fortification line here.
Focus it down! Minecraft stream one? I haven't wanted to play it lately. I mean, like, I'm close to wanting to play it. I've just been into other things. Okay, so gas is my issue right now. Okay, they don't build that.
Hierarch, I'm detecting a significant energy spike. I expect the Keystone will emit another disruption nova soon.
Marines, push the battle line forward.
I heed the call. I return to serve. Is alive.
Let's go.
Sup, I return to serve.
Let's go. Oh, this guy's big. Get him. Get him. Finish him. I picked the right ability for this fucking map. I am wrecking. Oh, that's a problem. That's why my Vespian gas was low. Ah, shit. That pillar's like right in the way. I don't know how to deconstruct.
Tired of that. Let's give him a taste of the pain.
Heed the call. We shall serve. Undara Manaka. I return to serve.
How do I get down to that? Oh. Oh shit.
Our cannon shall sing. They shall
Jeez. Get nuked, bitch. Alright, I gotta go back here. I gotta... Too many... But... Why is it down to 18? I'm confused. Oh, whatever, let's go over here and do this. We need gas. And my son's yelling. Actually, fuck it, let's go. Let's finish destroying these guys over here. Whoops. Help them finish this off, and then they can advance, and I can just head south.
Mineral field depleted.
We shall serve.
Our pylon is under attack.
Yeah, I honestly don't care.
Nice work. That area's secure. I'll set up some defenses.
We march to victory.
Down here, I need you guys all in one area.
The Keystone is about to emit another disruption nova.
It's fine.
The Terrans will be incapacitated while the disrupt...
I know. I want to get this one last thing. Hey, one thing I can say, Strongheart, is I'm going to be trying to do Undertale once a week instead of once a month. So I'll probably play that Monday to at least finish off Pacifist and maybe do full genocide.
Is active.
Alright, hold on. I gotta Google something. I need to know how to destruct Protoss structures. Select a structure or unit that are able to attack, then press A. Oh, you have to force attack, I see. That's fine. Well, in that case... Yeah, I know. They'll survive.
Thank heavens.
Okay, that's
Almost
liberated.
everyone died. Just a few medevacs left. I'll send them to support the Emperor's forces.
Emperor Valerian, we have secured all of the threatened facilities.
I promise you, I won't forget this kindness, Hierarch.
Okay, they're kind of ripping through a lot. This was, oh god. Am I gonna fail at the end right now because it's...
Damn, it's one hell of a headache. Thanks for the help, Artanis.
Come on, get over here quick. Go get this one. Go get this one. If he fucking destroys that, we're done. Oof. That was fucking close. Shouldn't have done that. Alright, didn't lose anything, so now we just go head towards the main goal. Okay, they can push forward there. It's fine. What the?
We shall glory is eternal.
Alright, come on guys. Everybody catch up. Don't want to leave anybody behind. Except for you. You shouldn't be part of this party. You go home. Ooh, almost messed it up at the very end. That would have been embarrassing.
Well, that did it. We pushed Mobius core back. Damn. Look at this place. Even the Zerg didn't tear into the city like this.
Did you know this warrior?
No. But I know his story. I know all their stories.
Is it midnight already? Good lord.
None of them ever think it'll end like this. Reports been coming in from all over. Dominion worlds overrun. Outposts destroyed. A lot more dead boys out there. Warriors.
Death is the fate of all warriors. A fate we too may soon embrace.
Fate ain't written, Artanis. Way I see it, if ZERATUL believed you could make a difference in all this, then this fight's just begun.
It is your custom to shake the hand of a friend, is it not?
Give him hell, Artanis.
Very cool. I didn't get either of the others. Destroy 80 or more enemies affected by the disruption. Oh, you were supposed to kill them while they were under that. Do not let your allies lose more than 5 base structures. Yeah, that fucking... I'm not good enough to get these achievements. Even on normal difficulty. Not fast enough.
Rohana.
Uh-oh.
Preserver. Rohana.
Artanis.
Kill her.
Amon.
I see your doubt, your fear. You were so alone, mewling in the darkness. Let me release you, all of you, from the suffering of this life. The infinite cycle of strife and anguish is at an end.
Your words are little more than poison, Amon. Your actions bring nothing but death.
They bring purpose, an end to a cycle none within had chosen. Your resistance will only bring unneeded suffering.
It has passed, Hierarch. He is gone.
Do you see now why you must separate from the Kala? Its light has faded.
I will keep him at bay. I will endure. I have felt his rage, seen his truth.
If you will not sever your connection to the Kala, then you will be contained, kept in stasis.
I will preserve the Kala however I must. If I must endure imprisonment, so be it.
Okay. I mean, as long as you're cool with it. Spear of Adun. Solar core.
Look here, Hierarch. This material self-regenerates. It is no wonder the research of the Terrans claimed it to be from a recent epoch. My projections place it at several billion years old, if not more.
ZERATUL's vision said that this keystone can guide us unto hope. What do you think it means?
Yes, guide us. It is a code wanting to be cracked. The keystone seems to be able to manipulate energies, but that may not be its sole purpose. I believe it stores its origin point within.
Its origin point?
Yes, I promise you, I will find out how this will lead us to the Xel'Naga.
Redouble your efforts, Karax. There is little time.
Okay. Alright, what we got? I really like this warp and reinforcement thing. It's like free troops. Got 15 points. Ooh. Ooh. I think I'm gonna go with the free Vespian gas harvesting. Yeah. But then the Nexus can't automatically attack, but that's fine. Yeah, so I don't get this. Oh, that's what it is. I don't get these unless I haven't clicked on that. I don't have all of them. I only get the top tier one. Okay. That's fine. Assignment available in the War Council. Interesting.
A new faction has joined our forces in the War Council.
Okay.
Amon's reach extends further than I ever imagined.
This war has only begun. It is one that will test our every limit.
ZERATUL believed that the Xel'Naga lived, and that they would aid us.
I have heard his prophecies as well. It is said that the Xel'Naga come from a world that exists where none should. From there, all life in our universe takes its root. Our forebears searched for it, but nothing beyond legend was ever found.
And you? Do you believe as ZERATUL did?
ZERATUL killed my mother, Artanis. I will always hate him for this. I will always hold him in the highest contempt.
Raja Gal was corrupted by the Queen of Blades, Matriarch.
Yes, I know that now. Reason has no bearing on emotion. Our kind embraces this more than yours.
ZERATUL...
You will forgive me if I do not place my faith in the words of an exile.
I missed that last bit because I pushed the spacebar. Can I watch it again? What's the newest one? Nope.
Amon's reach extends further than I ever imagined.
Okay, I'll just watch it again.
This war has only begun. It is one that will test our every limit.
ZERATUL believed that the Xel'Naga lived, and that they would aid us.
I have heard his prophecies as well. It is said that the Xel'Naga come from a world that exists where none should. From there, all life in our universe takes its root. Our forebears searched for it, but nothing beyond legend was ever found.
And you? Do you believe as ZERATUL did?
ZERATUL killed my mother, Artanis. I will always hate him for this. I will always hold him in the highest contempt.
Raja Gal was corrupted by the Queen of Blades, Matriarch.
Yes, I know that now. Reason has no bearing on emotion. Our kind embraces this more than yours.
ZERATUL grieved for her as well. His sense of guilt drove him to uncover the ancient prophecies, to find hope for our people.
You will forgive me if I do not place my faith in the words of an exile.
Oh, okay.
Hey there, your Royal Ness? Man, this is weird. I've never talked to no Protoss before. Hey.
If I have learned one thing from your Commander Raynor, it is that we are not so different, Rory Swan. Continue your report.
Right. So, the artifact, the keystone thingy's all yours. We're in the middle of transmitting all our data to your engineer.
You have my thanks. Please relay my appreciation to Commander Raynor.
Hey, you got it, Skippy.
Skippy.
Term of endearment. No worries.
Artanis, Hierarch of the Dalam.
Alright, what's
Robotic assault units can now be added to our army, Hierarch.
Oh. Shadow Fury? No, that's what I was using.
Vengeance for ire.
Calls to a dark shrine on death. Ooh. What's Shadow Fury again? Oh, okay.
Vengeance.
I'm gonna switch to back. Switch to that. My Dragoons, Enhanced Strider. Enhanced damage, range, and life. Does bonus damage to armored units.
I am here in the shadows. I have returned. The Shadow Guard.
Charges through friendly units to intercept enemy ground units. Briefly stuns enemy ground units.
We are the blades of.
Alright, choose a faction. Damage barrier.
Turn to serve.
It creates a barrier that absorbs large amounts of incoming damage, deals bonus damage to armored units. Increases the amount of damage absorbed by the Immortals barrier by 100%.
Adun Toridas.
Does it look different? Oh, it does.
Adun Toridas.
Shadow Cannon deals heavy damage to enemy ground or air units. Or air? Oh.
I return to serve.
Let's try this one.
Adun Toridas.
Serve.
ZERATUL, old friend. I have the keystone you believed would lead to our salvation. And yet, faith alone will not defeat Amon. As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our Kalai scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret. Within the Glacius facility, the Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology.
Deciding whether I want to play one more round or end it for the night. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it. Pick this up next time I play this game. That'll do it for me for tonight. I should most likely be back tomorrow night. Depends on how I'm feeling after doing a full day of door dashing. So, if I see you tomorrow, I do. If not, I'll definitely be back Monday, earlier time. I don't work Mondays, so I'll probably start streaming around 7-ish. 7, 8 o'clock Eastern. I'll probably be playing some Undertale on Monday. So, yeah. See you later. Have a good night. Okay, bye.